So what is this book, Yoga for Young Minds, all about? It's based on the ICSE yoga curriculum, but what's beautiful about it is the variety it gives the reader. There's one section on Rishi Patanjali's Yoga Sutras, and I always tell my children, I may be biased, but according to me, Rishi Patanjali is the most brilliant mind in terms of analyzing human psychology. Studying his sutras, we learn how to deal with life. Very often I get a teenager telling me, I'm feeling this level of jealousy or resentment or inadequacy, and I don't know what to do with the emotions I'm feeling. Well, studying this section on Rishi Patanjali's Yoga Sutras, the young mind get tools to channelize their emotions, to transform them, to really come into themselves and their potential. The second section is on the philosophies of India, like Vedanta, Sankhya, and I know it sounds very esoteric and heavy, but the children love it. For example, Vedanta really makes them question whether they are just confined to their skin or something of them exists everywhere. And they change in their relationship with people when they at least understand, even intellectually, an underlying oneness that binds all existence. This section studies Stoll's philosophy, which is often a favorite with the kids, because Stoll so practically gives you ways to anchor in the now, ways to really silence your mind, ways to walk out of the poisons your mind is throwing at you and come home to peace. The third section is on the sages of India, which also is a great favorite with the kids. So one child will love the story of Rishi Yajnavalkya because he rebels against tradition, breaks the Guru Shishya Parampara when he feels his Guru is being unfair to him. So that often resonates with the rebellious streak in the youth. Or some people love Ramana Maharishi for, at such a young age, going so deep into the question, who am I really? Others love Sri Aurobindo because some of them say they are fascinated by how Sri Aurobindo and the mother made a barren piece of land which was totally desert into a green belt, what Auroville is. Or Narsi Mehta for his faith and devotion to God, Ved Vyasa for the intricate story that the Mahabharata is and how they can understand the story to inspire themselves to live better. What the beautiful thing about this book is every chapter is accompanied by a video tutorial. Now, if you're reading this book, please partner it with the video tutorials. It will come alive much, much more. So do pick this up, whether you're a teenager, whether you're chronologically older but young at heart and want to use this as a tool to bring peace and joy into your life.
Tell us a little bit about how this book came to life.
So this book started as just a bunch of notes I had put together for the children in school, and it was so beautiful that my students Ashumi and Bijal came forward and said that we want to put them in the right order. So they sort of collated it, put it in a nicer form, and all this was when there was no question of it becoming a book. They just did it as for their love for yoga. Then I saw that there were only 300 children all over India doing yoga, and what deterred them from doing yoga was, well, every teacher, if she has to put together notes of this magnitude, it's a daunting task. So I had a dream that just the way yoga has changed me, it should change many more lives. And to facilitate this dream, a textbook was necessary. And every force in the universe came forward to facilitate it. All my ex-students, the way they poured themselves into the proofreading, editing. The designer of this book is an ex-student of mine. At every step, whatever help I needed, it came, whether it was from my teachers, my students, my friends. I cannot help but believe that it was the grace of my gurus, Mother and Sri Aurobindo, which actually carried us through to the execution and the completion of this book. So I offer this book to all of you with deep, deep gratitude in my heart.